All right, so this is how we partition our topology, taking the actor graph and split it apart. These are the tools that we have right now in Akka 2.2. You want to avoid excessive inter-node messaging. I mean, that's big on any distributed system. If I'm going to fire something across the network, it better be worth it. I better not be sending 1 and expecting to get back 2. And it's always going to be 2 because that actor only adds 1 to things. That's a useless network hit. Make sure it's significant. Make sure when you figure out how to split these things apart that you're splitting apart big portions. Okay, one of the dangers of Corba that kind of killed it was that it was really easy to make really, really fine-grained distributed network communication, even for local things. And so people overdid this, and then your system falls apart because you're doing too much network traffic. It's also a danger in Akka because it's so easy to instantiate an actor and send a message. That's how you do everything. It's really easy to just send. You could have a cluster of 5 nodes with 5 actors on each node, and it's really easy to do that, but it's not necessarily the most efficient thing. Think about where and how you take portions of your system and send it to another node. Okay. Yeah, so you can use statistics-based routing to figure out how to send things to someone who is less loaded and will be able to respond in time effectively. And you want to fragment big pieces. All right? And finally, remember that it takes time for the cluster to converge and to detect failures. So you need to have these kind of health metrics to know, hey, the system's down. I need to give it time to recover. What do I do in that case? Right? All right, so key point of Akka clustering. Ensure your system can recover from failure when you write it in a single node use case. And clustering actually isn't terribly difficult to then take things and start fragmenting.